Hi, it's Bill Tainter. We're going to do a week in review from Monday, April 9th. This is the euro on a 1-hour chart, and just to take a look at how the markets open, how they react with these thermal grids, okay? Give you some tips and pointers on how you can trade this throughout the day. Now again, this is a 1-hour chart. Remember, this orange box is the Tokyo session, the gray is the London session, and the blue is the New York session. Every single day we focus on these three sessions, right? Before the Tokyo session, these thermal grids appear on your chart. We've got gray is a smaller cluster, black is a little bit higher or thicker cluster. There's 3 or 4 levels. If you put your mouse on the box, it shows you C4 thermal grid cluster number equals 3. This one should be equals a 2, and this one is a 5 or more. There's a 5. Alright, so you'll see how they interact. Now traditionally, if they open at a red, it really swings around and struggles, and that's what it did here, as you'll see. So Sunday night, Central Standard Time, the Tokyo session opens, and you'll see how it pushes hard, amazing, stops dead at this grid, comes back up, struggles at this grid. There's a doji in here, so here it's in London, and it's struggling to continue a downward trend. And then it just dojis again through, and then Monday the New York session opens. It tries to go down and it can't. There's a lot of warning signs here, and sure enough, look at that, it broke the red. And again, just kind of basic stuff here. Okay, so you see here in this area, right, it struggles, and then it breaks here in the New York, London, well basically the London's closing, and it's pushing hard here. Now there's a couple things. You wait for the break and the retest here, or you just see this trend that it can't go down, and when that closes at that London, you buy it and it explodes up for profits. Well, let's see what the next day brings. Okay, so now it opens up at a level, it goes above, comes back, and it retests this area, but it struggles. Now it can't go higher. Smaller time frames, you'll see this pretty clear that it's breaking down. Okay, so if you did buy it here, you need to move profitable or just move to break even and close it down if it doesn't continue to rise. Okay, so look, so the trend is up, pulls back, fails, bam, and it drops. Well, when it comes back up and it retests these grids, that's when you want to sell it. Okay, so down it goes. Well, now here it's into the Tokyo London, and it's running into this 3067, which is a big grid, and it can't close below there. See that? But again, this is a riskier trade. This is a very solid trade to sell here. Why? Because again, the trend is down. Buying here is risky. Selling here is absolute perfect. And it does swing through, but you got to hang on because it didn't close above. And sure enough, look at that, profit. Okay? So again, you want to look for the trend. And I'll look at here, this is great. So the trend is up in Tokyo. It closes above a red, so when it comes back here, I mean, this is perfect. Comes back to this red, you buy it, and look what it does. You want to take profits before the next, or sorry, take profits before that previous resistance, which is right in here, and you would have got profitable, and it came back, stopped you out, that's fine. Now if you hang on there, look, it can't close below, and then it does break up higher. But this is the simple concept. Let the trend head one way and only go with the trend. Look for buys, period. Don't sell 31.55 on a uptrend. Buy 31.10 on an uptrend. That's it. Now it gets crazy into these London, New York sessions sometimes because yeah, the trend is up, but sometimes it turns over. So to continue, you can't blindly just continue to buy and to buy and to buy and to buy and to buy. The market just doesn't go straight up. See, and sure enough, look, it goes up hard, pulls back, goes up hard, pulls back, fails, can't go up, bam, turns. Now you're going to see opportunities on smaller time frames, right, where the trend is failing. It can't go higher. Well, now when it breaks down, when it comes back up to this 31.35, this is a smart sell because it can't make new highs through here. Sure enough, breaks down. And again, once you get past this London close, there's usually, look, dojis. There's not a lot of action. This is the hot time to trade in here, the best time. This is not the best time, traditionally, okay? So let's look at the next day. Opens, you know, it goes higher. So when it pulls back, trend is up. When it pulls back to this black, buy it, buy it, buy it all day long. Trend is up, pulls back, buy it. Trend continues, pulls back, buy it. Trend continues, and you take your profits, okay? Don't sell at these levels. It's too risky. Buy on the pullbacks of an uptrend. Sell on the pullbacks of a downtrend. That simple, okay? Can you hang on to that concept? Just look at this video over and over again, study the charts, draw your lines, understand a trend. Remember, very simple. Higher highs, higher lows. So see this trend here? So when this trend is up and it pulls back, overall concept here, you know, it's not closing to new lows. You buy it until that happens. So that's why this is a great buy. Higher highs, higher lows, buy it. Same, now you look over here. You've got lower highs, you got lower lows, you're going to want to sell it any chance you can get. Like this is a good one. It's down, pulls back, breaks down to a black, pulls back, sell it 31.66, 31.56, anyone here, sell it. Look at that, session opens, plunge, plunge, plunge. And that's Friday. Closes out the week, okay? So again, watch your trends. Go with the trend. The joke everybody says, the trend is your friend. You know what I mean? So that's just a quick review of one currency pair over a week on a 1-hour chart, just giving you some concepts to work with, and you can do it. All right? See you next week.